So this video is about the Followflow app and how to get out of a red state. As you can see, the background was red, now changing from red, orange, yellowish to green, blue. So making this video already makes my body recharging. Just an example. So the Followflow app indicates with the background a traffic light system, and when the background is red you have to stop and change your behavior. When the background is green you can go, and when it's blue you start to be creative. As you discovered just now, it's changing from blue to green, so I'm now back into the stressor. So this demonstrates the speed of this great app. I just want to summarize what happens currently in the Followflow app. So in the top you see a rectangular. It's mostly orange, yellowish, red. That's why I make this video, to show when you are in a bad, so worse body and mind state, you can recharge the body and mind quite fast. So due to that, my bio battery, so the charge level is quite low. As you see, it is red, so I should stop and do this exercise. So in the middle of this Followflow app you see a breathing pacer. So when this small dot is getting smaller you breathe out, and when this small dot is getting bigger you breathe in. So within this white circle you see this increasing and decreasing little white dot. So now breathing out normally, and then it will, so now I should breathe in. While talking is not possible. So now there will be a demonstration of the highest value of breathing exercise I currently know. It's an adaptation of the Wim Hof breathing method. I call the Wim Hof breathing method 1.0. So this adaptation is the Followflow breathing method based upon the Wim Hof breathing method. Wim Hof explains in his application of breathing, when doing great belly breathing like this, fully breathing in, fully breathing out, fully belly in, fully belly out. So this way you oxidize your body fully, so you oversaturate the body and mind with oxygen. In this way you get a change of body and mind state. And then the second phase of this Wim Hof breathing method is just to breathe out and relax in the stillness until the point you would like to breathe in again. And so the adaptation is then in this after this second phase, in the third phase, to follow the Followflow breathing pacer. So now the demonstration will happen. So my flow level currently is 40, my flow power level is 70, so just watch what happens with these values while doing this exercise. So first phase 1 I will mention when I go to phase 2, and I will mention when I go to phase 3. And mostly I do not talk, because then otherwise the breathing exercise isn't possible. So first I will do this phase 1 of over breathing. And I will just stop at the moment. The background of the color of this Followflow app will start to get into this red state. And this is also a small adaptation, because when you stop, when the background is getting red, you do not get in this hyperventilation state, which can happen when you do not have a high condition or a good body and mind state. That's why I adapted also this phase. So just watch and maybe I explain some aspects more. Okay. phase 2. Phase 3. Breathing out, following the flow pacer. So I just follow the Followflow breathing pacer now, so the small dot is getting smaller. Now in. So this is the end of the phase 3 of the enhanced Wim Hof method. I call it Followflow best breathing method. So now you see that this flow power value is 85 and this flow value is 180. So it means still this flow value is higher than the flow power level. So this body battery is charged quite fast via this enhanced breathing method. What you also can see in this flow power bar at the top, which indicates last 30 minutes, and on the right is 30 minutes back. It was red, and it changed somewhere 7 minutes ago when I started this breathing method from red going to green. So I'm quite recharged now, and I would like to demonstrate that I can go with this flow power also above 100, just doing a second cycle of this enhanced breathing method. So these 3 phases I do again, just over breathing, fully belly in, fully belly out. Then stop when the background is getting red, then exhaling in this deep relaxation phase, going into stillness. Because when you have a prolonged out breath, the body and mind is automated into a deep relaxed state. Also during sleeping you have a prolonged automated out breath. And when doing this during the day on purpose, you can recharge very fast. So there the demonstration starts. And so in the third phase, of course, is this following the Followflow breathing pace. So I start with phase 3 and I indicate the change to the next phase. So first, phase 1. phase 2. So I wait until my body and mind wants to breathe in. So quite easily you see that the flow level is now 150 and still recharging the bio battery via this flow power value of 120. So this flow power level indicates the charge level of the bio battery, and the rectangular is just an example of the charge level indicator of going from red to deep red to yellow to green. So now from this bio battery point of view, you can see that half is red, half is green, so I'm half charged for the last 30 minutes. I know this flow power value is quite high, and so I could work now while still being aware of that the background is now getting red. So I take my apple, at least one apple a day keeps the doctor away, and using the Followflow app via this enhanced breathing method is not the doctor you focus on, you're focusing on flow. And so this is peak performance, getting beyond your mind thinking of ratio, starting to get creative, and very enhancing your maximum peak performance and going into your maximum potentiality of what's your life purpose, what kind of things and actions you want to achieve in this life, how to positively influence your environment in a way that you contribute to the highest values available. Thank you, have a blissfully flow day, make the best of it, keep flow.